Noel Skehan has one. 5 minutes gone. I don't know whether that's one of the outlaws or what it is there in the foreground, but that is Noel Skehan. Grabbed by Mick Crotty, who has discarded his helmet. And Mick has sent it over the bar. Almost in irritation, the way he shook off the Limerick man and then sent the ball over. Phil Bennett is coming on the field for Limerick. Phil Bennett's coming in to check in with the referee. And we just see who's going to check off. Tom Ryan is going off. Tom Ryan, who came on as a sub in last year's All-Ireland, now goes off the field and is replaced by Phil Bennett. And a brother, of course, of Richie's. Puck-out goes straight out over the sideline, and it's a Kilkenny line ball. Frank Cummins. Eamon Cregan. Liam O'Donoghue coming down to him. Dangerous hopper, but it's gone to the left and wide. Forwards not near enough in to take advantage of that incoming ball. I don't mean that they should be inside the square or anything like that, but they did seem to be a bit far out for Liam O'Donoghue's intention. 6 points between them. Kilkenny leading. 7 minutes gone of the 40 in the second half. Lovely point by Eamon. One of those typical rallying solos of Eamon's, moving himself from 70 yards out to 40 yards out and sending it over to make it now 5 points between them. 3:10 to 1:11, Kilkenny the leaders, and 8 minutes gone. Liam O'Brien. I don't know what Eamon Cregan is going to do. He hasn't got a stick and there's nobody coming. I know what he's going to do. He's going to beat Liam O'Brien. Limerick trying to wake up again now, but it's just spasmodic. Mick Crotty. And an effort there by Pat Delaney, who has moved in full forward, and Kieran Purcell centre half forward. An effort by Pat to divert that one that didn't, well, quite come off. Eamon Grimes and Liam O'Brien. Frankie Nolan and Tom McCormack. Frankie Nolan getting it up now between Jim Tracy and Liam O'Donoghue. And the referee penalises the Limerick man for pushing the back, a decision that is not universally received with glee, as you can hear. Jim Tracy takes the free. Bernie Hartigan. Matt Ruth. Frank Cummins in there. And now Eamon Grimes again. Eamon coming out of his shell in the second half, but well and truly put back into it there with that foul, and there's a free for Limerick. 50 yards out from the Kilkenny goal, over near the sideline, and that is Richie Bennett. 5 points between them. Make that 4. Richie Bennett coming out from his new position of left corner forward to take that one, and making it now just 4 points between them. His 5th point of the game, and the score now. Kilkenny, 3 goals and 10 points. Limerick, 1 goal and 2, 9 minutes gone. 1 goal and 12, I should say, 1-12. Noel Skehan with the puck out. The crowd beginning to sense that perhaps there is this Limerick revival coming now. Eamon Cregan breaking up that Kilkenny attack. And Liam, also known as Chunky O'Brien, taking the cut. Phil Bennett tapping it down. Here's Sean Foley. And that's the first sign of cheek, if you like, in the Limerick team for a long time, but the cheek is broken up. Nicely recovered by Sean. Matt Ruth gone top of the right for Limerick. That's Nicky Orr, the ball skidding off his stick. Van Larkin gone back to cover up. The two number 8s at it now. Bernie Hartigan in possession, beating Frank Commons. Joe McKenna. Limerick going for the ball with the hunger for hurling now that wasn't there 10 minutes in the second half, or into the second half. And that one, well, it's gone wide. But there is more attack and more life about Limerick than there was for quite a while. And once again, Pat Delaney and Kieran Purcell have changed places. Noel Skeen with the puck out. 4 points between them. 11 minutes gone. Referee awards a free to Limerick to be taken by Eamon Cregan. Eamon Cregan now. And right into the hand of the waiting Pat Henderson. A long, good clearance to Pat Delaney. And there's a dangerous ball if you ever saw one, but right into the hand of Pat Hartigan. Pat Delaney outfield again, 70 yards out. Another one of those dangerous ones, and Pat Hartigan polices this one as it goes over the line and wide. 4 points between them, 310 to 112. Kilkenny leading. That's 19 points to 15. Eamon Grimes taking advantage. And very quickly recovering there, Pat Henderson. This is Frankie Nolan. Van Larkin, Richie Bennis, and Pat Lawler. And Richie getting the better of the tussle. Or has he? They must be handcuffed or something over there. And that's Bernie Hartigan. No, Ned Gray didn't reach up to it. They're playing away. That the referee hasn't noticed that the umpire has signaled that it's wide. It is wide. Still 4 points between them, 19 points to 15. Noel Skeen once again to puck out. Bill Bennis getting it down. And this is Joe McKenna. Very dangerous ball. Jim Tracy takes the danger out of it to Pat Lawler. And Kieran Purcell now. Over the bar, a point by Kieran Purcell, breaking away from the lateral of Hurley's there with that ball and sending it over the bar. That makes the score 20 points for Kilkenny, 15 points for Limerick, 3 goals and 11 points to 1 goal and 12. 15 minutes gone, or not quite 15, 13 minutes gone. Eddie Kerr now. And the way that man does it, he didn't even look to see where the ball was going. He knew it was going right over the bar. Eddie Kerr, who has scored a goal and 6 for Kilkenny today, putting Kilkenny 6 points ahead again, 21 to 15, or 312 to 112. 6 points between them. Liam O'Brien pushed in the back there. Grimes. And Eamon is very annoyed, but the referee had a side view of it, and he said that there was a push. Pat Henderson. And Eddie Kerr. And he's done it again. Oh, Eddie Kerr, the artist, and saying thank you for the pass there, as you saw the thanks back out to the half-back line as he sent that one over to make it now 7 points between them. Limerick's great dash of some minutes ago didn't bring them any real reward so far. The score 313 to 112 in favour of Kilkenny. We're in the 15th minute of the second half. Once again, the ball skidding away from a Limerick man, but Eamon Grimes now putting Limerick into the attack. Ned Ray, but no, it's Pat Henderson. Pat Henderson coming away with the ball. What a great defender he is. Liam O'Brien. And here's Liam in one of those solo efforts. Ball stuck to the top of the hurley. And a dangerous dropper indeed. Grabbed out in the wing by Mick Brennan. Mick under severe pressure, to say the least of it. Seamus Horgan's clearance. This is Liam O'Brien. Pat Delaney. Kieran Purcell and the point. Kieran Purcell coming out to that ball as it came into him, grabbing, turning and hitting. And here it is again. The ball out in the centre of the field. Here it comes in towards Kieran Purcell, coming out to the ball, turning and sending it over the bar. Pat Kelly in the game for Limerick, and Bernie Hartigan is going off. And the crowd giving Bernie a round of applause as he leaves the field. This will mean, I'm sure, that Joe McKenna will come out centre field. Another 70 with Eamon Cregan to take it once again. Oh, a very, very short one. Out towards Matt Root. Matt just can't seem to click in this game. It's gone out over the line. The linesman decides it's the linesman's ball. And he throws it in. And what we said a moment ago about Matt Root here, he's really ticking, and it is a great save again by Noel Skeen. Oh, this is a great goalkeeper indeed. Here's Liam O'Donoghue. And Liam O'Donoghue well and truly brought down there. Fouled as he was going through. And the referee having a word with Nicky Orr about the legality of that particular charge. Well, that was really a great save by Noel Skeen, one of the many of his in the game. And here it is again. Here's the shot. And there's Noel tapping it down. Not only tapping it, stopping it, but directing the direction in which it'll move out. And the crowd whistling away now as if they feel that the time is up. And on our stopwatch, they have 15 seconds left in the game. Of the actual game, the referee may allow a minute or two extra for injury. Nicky Orr to Pat Lawler, and there goes the final whistle. And Kilkenny are the All-Ireland champions of 1974, deservedly so, brilliantly so, with the score 3 goals and 19 points to Limerick's 1 goal and 13.
Some great memories there for Kilkenny. Agus bailach nach will siad come a hanechar the Limerick. Ach Tolboghe come back after the break, and we'll reverse the roles by showing you the second half of the 1973